Okay, so right now we're waiting for the Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler showdown. Right now, so far, we're watching Ted Cheeseman and Troy Williamson, with a brilliant fight. Brilliant fight. So far, they've been going back and forth. Ooh, good left hook from Ted Cheeseman. Good right uppercut. Left hook from Ted Cheeseman. Williamson answers with a combination to the body. Cheeseman lands it right to the head. Good work from both fighters, but Cheeseman's getting the better of the work. Jabs from Williamson. Good right hand. A stiff jab from Cheeseman. Cheeseman misses the left hook. They exchange jabs. Left hook. Oh, big right hand from Cheeseman. Williamson is hurt. He is hurt and in trouble. Cheeseman going in to the finish. Williamson hangs on. Referee breaks them apart. Oh, big right hand. Good. They're both hurt. Round 7 comes to a finish. Boy, oh boy. One hell of a fight. Ted Cheeseman. Oh, he was hurt early in that round. But he won that round, even though he was hurt. This is what you gotta love about Ted Cheeseman. He's always in there to win. He's always giving gutsy performances. Boy, oh boy. One hell of a firefight so far. I'm actually expecting Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler to be a very boring affair. I think Anthony Fowler is just going to keep it long and take the fight that way. Our round 8 begins. Okay, feints from jab from Williamson misses, jab from Cheeseman misses. So far, Williamson missing with his jab, at least popping it out there. Another miss from Williamson. Oh, Cheeseman lands a good combo. Williamson answers with a stiff jab. Oh, Williamson lands left hook. Cheeseman lands a left hook and a left jab. Williamson answers with a stiff jab of his own. Oh, good overhand right from Cheeseman. Good body work from Cheeseman. Lots of good body work from Cheeseman. Good left hand from Cheeseman too. Williamson on the ropes. He eats a left hook to the body. Cheeseman landing everything. Seems like Williamson's ready to go. The breaker clips. Who's up is Ted Cheeseman so far. Williamson. Cheeseman misses Williamson big with that right hand. Williamson now lands a good right uppercut. Oh, good combo from Cheeseman. Williamson trying to hold on. Good body work from Cheeseman. Good left hook to the body. Oh, good attack from Cheeseman. Cheeseman, he's only like 28 years old, but this guy's going to be well past his best by the time he's 32 from all the work he's been in. But he's giving us another classic right now. Ted Cheeseman with good combinations landing while Williams is in the corner. Williamson with a good jab. Manages to escape the corner. Oh, good right hand from Williamson. Good jab from Williamson. Good body work from Williamson. Good right hand from Williamson. Williamson trying to get back the momentum, but good overhead right from Cheeseman, and the combination follows. Williamson answers with a right hand. Good right hand from Williamson. Oh, good combination from Williamson. Left and right uppercuts. Cheeseman counters with the right hand of his own. Boy, oh boy. Left hook from Cheeseman. Excuse me. Williamson answers the left hook of his own. Another left hook. These guys both don't know how to go back. Round 8 ends. So far, I think Cheeseman's getting the better of the action, but this fight is close. It's anyone's fight to win. It's good. This fight is good. This fight is good. Williamson having his moments, but it's mostly Cheeseman so far. Mostly Cheeseman. He's landing the more clear shots, the more powerful shots. Okay, round 9 begins. Round 9 begins. They're both sides to get each other up so far. Williamson misses with the right hand. Oh, Cheeseman counters with the right to the head and left to the body. Williamson missing with the jabs. Williamson missing with the jabs. Oh, Williamson lands a good left hook to the body. Cheeseman felt that one. He's sticking out his jab. It's not landing, but it's keeping Cheeseman at bay. He misses the right hand. Cheeseman lands a stiff jab. And they clinch on the inside. They clinch on the inside. Williamson lands a couple stiff jabs. He misses with the follow-up. Cheeseman is on the outside. Oh, he lands a decent jab. But definitely this one has been... Oh! Down goes Cheeseman. Referee rules it a slip. I did not think that was a slip because the jab dropped it, but whatever. Williamson on the attack. Lands a good right hand. Williamson has Cheeseman on the ropes. Oh, Cheeseman is hurt by a left hook. Cheeseman is hurt. Combination from Williamson. Cheeseman is hurt badly. He's on the ropes. This is Williamson's chance to get him out of here. Good right hand from Williamson. Left hook misses from Williamson. Cheeseman trying to answer off the ropes. Good body work from Williamson. Back-to-back left hooks from Williamson. Cheeseman is hurt badly. Oh, Cheeseman lands a right hand off the ropes. He gets hit with a right hand. Left hook from Williamson. Cheeseman is ready to go. Cheeseman is ready to go. Williamson doing some good work. Stiff jab from Williamson. Left hook from Williamson. Body work from Williamson. Now Cheeseman holds Williamson. Look at the clinch. Jab in the right. Oh, Cheeseman catches Williamson with the right hand. Williamson answers with a left hook. Williamson missing with a couple left hooks. He lands a jab. They trade jabs. But Williamson clearly doing the much better work this round. Cheeseman trying to answer late. Ooh, big right uppercut to the body from Williamson. Are all the Warriors going to catch up to Ted Cheeseman? Ted Cheeseman answers with a mini combo of his own. They're just trading leather for leather, folks. They're just trading leather for leather. Very entertaining fight right now on the Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler undercard. And Ted Cheeseman hurt Williamson late in that round. Williamson did a lot of good work, and he needed that round after being punished for back-to-back rounds. He hurt Cheeseman badly in that round and answered beautifully. Round 10 about to start. I'm not even scoring this fight round by round. Very entertaining fight. Just want to enjoy the action. Maybe Williamson starts to land 3 jabs in a row. 4 jabs. Oh, Williamson has Cheeseman hurt again. Cheeseman is ready to go. Cheeseman is ready to go. He's on the ropes. Combination from Williamson. Cheeseman is ready to go. Cheeseman answers with the right hand, but he's hurt. Clearly hurt. He's hurt badly. He's wobbling. Williamson continues to throw. Williamson lands a big left hook. Cheeseman again on the ropes. Combination to the body. Left uppercut, right hand. Left uppercut again. Cheeseman trying to answer, but another right uppercut from Williamson. Oh, right uppercut from Williamson. This fight's over. This fight is over. Cheeseman gets knocked out cold. Cheeseman is out cold. Williamson knocks out Ted Cheeseman. Damn. What an upset. Ted Cheeseman gets knocked out cold in round 10. He took lots of grueling wars, man. Ted Cheeseman is going to be one of those guys when he retires. He's going to be butchering his words. It's really sad what's happening to this guy. War after war after war. Ted Cheeseman gets completely obliterated. Round is it finished round 10. Clips. Appreciate it. Yeah, rest in peace, Cheeseman. Yeah, go buy some cheese. Well, you better go buy some expired cheese. Because Cheeseman just got knocked the fuck out. Boy, oh boy, Ted Cheeseman does not look good. He got knocked out cold. So right now, Troy Williamson becomes the new British super welterweight or light middleweight. I don't like to say super welterweight. I like to say light middleweight. I don't know why. I just never liked super welterweight. Whenever someone says super welterweight, I remember Canelo versus Lawler for some reason. And it brings back bad memories because, as we all know, Canelo got a robbery decision over Lawler that day. So I just stopped saying super welterweight. I say light middleweight now. Why in boxing do we have to not agree on everything? Like some people say light middleweight, some people say super welterweight, some people say super lightweight, some people say light welterweight. Why is that? Some people say super featherweight, some people say junior lightweight. Like why? But a very entertaining fight. Very entertaining fight. And Ted Cheeseman, it was bound to happen that he gets knocked out cold like this. It was bound to happen. Because he continues to go into war after war, so it was bound to happen for him to get knocked out like this. He fought a young guy, Troy Williamson, an undefeated fighter, and he got knocked out. Even though he was the betting favorite, Ted Cheeseman, he got knocked out cold by a combination on the ropes. And I thought that fight could have been stopped a few punches too early, because especially when he was wobbling in the middle of the ring in front of the referee could have stopped it, but I don't know why he didn't. The punch that put him to sleep was a left hook. And Troy Williamson didn't even want to hit him again when he was out cold. He didn't even believe that Ted Cheeseman was out. I posted a link into the chat to anyone that wants to come and argue with me boxing, any topic. So Troy Williamson is the new British Boxing Board of Control light middleweight champion. Yes, clips, we will scream Fury vs. Wilder 3, God willing. God willing. This is why I'm trying to do my first stream right now for Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler, just to get warmed up a bit for the big night. We're going to start streaming hopefully from 7 p.m. Eastern time all the way until Deontay Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury. You guys heard it here first. Deontay Wilder will knock out Tyson Fury tonight. To this day, I'm not a Wilder fan. I predicted Fury won the first two fights, but I don't know why this fight. I just have a gut feeling that Fury bit off more than he could chew. Fury literally had to be dragged into fighting Deontay Wilder. He was not interested. Big up clips in the chat. Big up Kaiser Jose in the chat. Big up myself in the chat. Big up my brother counting the money across from me in the room. So, I saw 100% shock in that corner. Anthony Fowler vs. Liam Smith up next after Ted Cheeseman just got brutally knocked out. Brutal knocked out. It was about to happen one day, man. This guy's been in so many wars. Too many wars. It was about to happen eventually. And it happened tonight. I love Ted Cheeseman. He's always there to win. He's not interested in winning decisions. He's always in there to fight. He wants to knock you out. But when you fight that type of style, you're bound to get knocked out. You just are. Let's hope today William Smith can't eat his words, because he said, why should I be fighting a guy like Anthony Fowler? Mr. Liam Smith, who are you to say that? Definitely rooting for Fowler. Or Flower, I don't know how you guys want to call him. Definitely rooting for Anthony Flower. I hope he beats Liam Smith, because Liam Smith is a cocky prick. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, who's Anthony Fowler for me to fight? Bro, your best win was a extremely drained Liam Williams. Liam Williams was your best win. Who was drained. It's not like you beat him at middleweight. You beat him at light middleweight. I'm looking to bet any type of money right now that Liam Williams wins if him and Liam Smith fought again at middleweight. I'm looking to bet any type of money. Okay. We're waiting for the commercials to end. Don't really have a topic to talk about. Waiting for Liam Smith and Anthony Fowler. Clearly my subscribers are not tuning in, because if they were, I'd be able to talk to them and protect them. Troy Williamson, him and some Viking are doing an interview. His trainer looks like a very, very scary dude. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't want to meet him at night in the alley. No, sorry. So Troy Williamson improved to 17-0-1 with 13 KOs. Winner by TKO? I don't know how was that TKO. He knocked out the guy out cold. So I'm not sure if the British Boxing Board of Control understands what's a TKO. But okay. Will Ted Cheeseman come again? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think Ted Cheeseman will come again? I think he will. But he's always been a domestic level fighter. It's not like he's that big, bad, barbaric guy who's the best fighter since Muhammad Ali. No, he's always been that guy that, you hit me, I hit you. But he's not sophisticated. Like, he's not like a Marcus Maidana. He's more like a James Kirkland, but a more durable version of James Kirkland. That's how I view Ted Cheeseman. Even though James Kirkland, prior to getting knocked out by that Japanese guy, what's his name, Ishada, the guy that moved up to heavyweight later in his career. He was a very bigged up prospect. Ted Cheeseman was never a bigged up prospect, but I still always viewed him as a more durable James Kirkland. Big up to Maya Jama. Big fan of Maya Jama, guys. Big fan. Let's go Team Maya Jama. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's get a hashtag going. Hashtag Team Maya Jama. Let's get that hashtag trending, guys. Hashtag Team Maya Jama. We're all Team Maya Jama. If that's one thing that's good about the zone over Sky Sports, it's Maya Jama. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. So as I was saying, Ted Cheeseman always viewed him as a more durable James Kirkland. You could compare him with Alfredo Angulo. That's how I always viewed Ted Cheeseman. Today he got knocked out cold. It was bound to happen. His fighting style, it's bound to happen. When you go in there, you fight everybody, and you just go in there to just trade blows and not care about defense and only care about offense. It's bound to happen. You're going to get knocked out like that one day. I expect Anthony Fowler to win today because I think he's going to keep that long. He's a very experienced amateur. And Liam Smith is a guy that takes too much risk, in my opinion. Way too much risk. So that's why I think that Anthony Fowler is going to win this fight. And Ted Cheeseman, as I was saying, it was bound to happen for him to get knocked out cold like that. Best thing that happened for us men boxing fans was that Eddie Hearn chose the zone over Sky Sports, in my opinion, because I thought Sky Sports was extremely biased. Even though the zone does have its bias, not as biased as Sky Sports. Even though they were not biased at all during the Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua telecast, they usually are biased. Maybe it's because they don't think they're going to retain Anthony Joshua, why they weren't biased. But usually they are biased. And as I was saying earlier, I think Liam Williams would beat Liam Smith if they fought 160. So Liam Smith coming out and saying that Anthony Fowler is not on my level was really shocking in my opinion. Because I think that Liam Smith doesn't have that standout win on his career. Like, he did get knocked out by Canelo Alvarez. He did get his ass whooped by Jaime Munguia. But it's not. I know that's they're on your resume, but you didn't beat those guys. You got whooped by them. If you guys know what I mean. And Liam Williams, I think he would beat Liam Smith at 160. He beat a drained Liam Williams, in my opinion. Because I still think Liam Williams, he wouldn't be a small guy at 168. So let's say Liam Smith and Liam Williams fight for the third time right now at 160. I'm willing to bet any type of money that Liam Williams will win this fight. So right now, my prediction for the Anthony Fowler versus Liam Smith fight is Anthony Fowler by a decision. I think he's going to maintain a safety-first approach, jab, and move his way to a decision. Because Anthony Fowler, he's an experienced amateur. Very experienced amateur. I know he already has a loss on his resume. I'm not really sure to who. Let's take a look at Anthony Fowler's box record real quick while we wait for the main event. Anthony Fowler, 15 wins, 1 loss, 12 knockouts. That's a lot of knockouts as well. Who did he lose to? He lost very early in his career to Scott Fitzgerald. And Scott Fitzgerald is also a good fighter. It's not like he's not a good fighter. It's not like he lost to a bum. He beat Brian Rose, who's also a decent fighter. He beat Craig O'Brien, who was an undefeated fighter at the time. So Anthony Fowler, he's no slouch, you know what I mean? He beat Adam Harper, who's not bad at all. So I still think he's going to beat Liam Smith because I think Liam Smith is completely underestimating Anthony Fowler, especially when he said that Anthony Fowler is not on my level. To be honest, Liam Smith, I want to ask a question. Who do you think is on your level, Liam Smith? Do you think you're on the level of Brian Castellano and Jermell Charlo at light middleweight? No, I don't think anyone will argue that Liam Smith would be competitive with either Charlo or Castellano. Well, then I'm going to change the question. Are you on the same level as Tim Tszyu, son of Costa Tszyu? No, We all know you're not. Are at the same level of Julian Williams and Jarrett Hurd and Erickson Lubin now? You're clearly a level below them. Are you on the level of Jason Rosario? I don't think so either. So you are on the level of Anthony Fowler. You're nothing more than a European level fighter. You're not a world class fighter, in my opinion. I don't think Liam Williams can be any of the top 10. And we'll see. I thought he got robbed against that Russian dude. I did. I thought he got robbed completely. So I'm not trying to hate on Liam Smith, but just the statement that he made that he thinks he's not on, that he thinks Anthony Fowler is not on his level was bizarre. I thought he beat Mahmoud Kurbanov. But who is Mahmoud Kurbanov, to be honest? I don't see any notable names on his resume other than the old Diego Gabriel Chavez. A very old Diego Gabriel Chavez. So Liam Smith should take it one step at a time. Even though Kurbanov is fighting Patrick Teixeira, a former light middleweight champion. He's the guy that Brian Castellano beat for the title. And in my opinion, Brian Castellano is the number one guy at what's it called, at 154. I thought he beat Jermall Charlo clearly, 9-3. It was a shocking decision when you got the draw. Very shocking decision. Who did you guys have winning that fight? Because I thought it was very clear. Very clear. A very clear fight. I thought Brian Castellano dominated Jermall Charlo. I know Jermall Charlo hurt him a couple times, but other than that was all Brian Castellano. And Brian Castellano hurt Charlo a few times. So, Liam Smith, you're not on the level of the Charlos or the Castellanos or the Herds or the Lubins or the J-Rocks or the Lauras or even the Rosarios. I view him as more of a domestic level European level fighter. So for him to come out and make a statement that, oh, Anthony Fowler is not on my level, and this is an insult for you to even mention Anthony Fowler on my level. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Big up to Laura Woods. Big up to Molly McCann. On the telecast right now, Molly McCann, UFC champion, I believe. So really, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say when Liam Smith says that Anthony Fowler is not on my level. Don't get me wrong. I have Liam Smith right outside the top 10. Right outside the top 10. Yeah, so right now, the tail of the tape, Anthony Fowler versus Liam Smith. Anthony Fowler 3 years younger, 2 inches taller. Uh, what's their reach? I think Anthony Fowler has a sizable reach advantage over Liam Smith. Let's go check box rec. Because the DAZN telecast is not showing us. Let's check progress real quick. I got it ready. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, it does not show their reach. I don't know why. Very weird. Very weird stuff. So the fighters are getting right into the ring. Wow, they sold out. What is this? The Liverpool Echo Arena? They sold that out. Damn, Liam Smith does have a good following over there in the UK. Expect this to have more crowds than the main event in the United States today between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Anthony Fowler getting ready to get in the ring. He's being showered with booze. Showered with booze, of course, in Liverpool. It looks very confident, though. I expect Anthony Fowler to win. I do. Anthony Fowler enters the ring wearing red. I don't like the color red, but it's okay. Just 1 second. Liam Smith entering the ring right now. He's wearing all white. All white. I don't like white. So many of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, okay, you don't like red, you don't like white." Yeah, I don't like white or red. I don't. I like blue, black, colors like that. But all be to their own. Liam Smith milking the ring walk as much as he can. Boy, oh boy, Liam Smith looks like he's 55 years old, bro. All gray hair. What did he do to get all this gray hair? Like, why is it like UK boxers look so old? Like Tyson Fury looks very old, and Liam Smith looks just as old right now. How old is Liam Smith? He is not 33 years old. I don't care. I do not care. He is not 33 years old. He has a head full of gray hair. He is not 33 years old. He's 53 years old, maybe. Not 33. William Smith enters the ring. I'm telling you guys right now, Anthony Fowler, by unanimous decision. Right now, I'm telling you guys. That's my prediction. I'm not saying it's going to be a wide unanimous decision, but it's going to be clear. It's going to be clear. Very excited for this one. It's a good night of boxing. Especially the American telecast is going to be even better. The American telecast is going to be even better. I will be streaming the entire American telecast commentary, even the prelims from 7 p.m. Eastern all the way until 1 at night. We will be having a reaction. We will be having a reaction. Hashtag Team Maya Jama, everyone. Let's go Maya Jama. ما سمعت يعني. هي Okay. Let's get it. William Smith, former WBO paper champion of the world. Anthony Fowler, up and coming fighter. Been a pro for only a couple years now. Liam Smith, the seasoned vet, a Canelo knockout victim. Some would say he did better than Callum Smith against Canelo because he at least gave it a shot. I still think that Callum Smith did okay. He did okay. So if any of you guys are watching, let me know what your predictions are for the Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler fight. As I said, I got Fowler to win by decision. Many people think just because of Fowler's high KO ratio that he will win by knockout. It's his only chance. But no, I got Fowler to win by decision. I think he's going to outbox Smith. We're only 1 minute away. They're just doing the ring announcements. They're holding the WBA belt. I don't recall Fowler winning the WBA. Okay. Wow, amazing atmosphere. I mean, one of my wishes is to go to the UK for a live boxing fight because you guys have fantastic atmosphere. Fantastic atmosphere for these fights. United States, it's not the same with the fights. Sports in general, it's not the same over here. People aren't hyped up like that anymore. It's more, they get hyped up for concerts and shit like that. Shout out to Neil Dubs, Smith by late stoppage. Okay. I got Fowler by decision. Okay. This announcement is taking forever. Ted Cheeseman got knocked out brutal on the undercard. Shannon Carntley got exposed on the undercard. So there's that. Okay, final face-offs. Let's get it. They touched up. Seconds away. And round one begins. Anthony Fowler throwing the jab. William Smith lands the first punch, jab to the body. Fowler is the one that on the front foot. Already a surprise for me. I thought that he's going back foot. Nice jab for Fowler. Misses a jab from Fowler. Okay, Fowler lands a stiff jab. Yeah, he's using that jab as a measuring stick. Smith lands a good jab of his own. Yeah, he's just putting that jab out there to keep Smith at bay. Misses a jab from Fowler.
Yo, this is a Mario fight, man. Let me love this shit, bro. This is gonna be lit.
Yo, what's up, Marvin? What's up, my man?
Yeah, man, not too bad. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just trying to keep it low in the UK because I still got 7 hours to wait for the fight, you know?
Yeah. Can't wait for the big fight tonight. Who you got between Fury and Wilder?
I put big money on Wilder, so I blasted. I put £300 on Wilder to knock him out in the first 3 rounds, bro. So that's the money that I put down.
I had a similar bet on Wilder.
That's what I put down. Like, I've been watching boxing too long. I've been watching it now for 42 years. Like, I'm in my 50s nearly, and I know what's going to go down in this fight, bro. And it's going to be one of those things where people just thinking it's going to go. He's increased his bench press up to 350. He's doing his leg press now. He's got that up another £100. This fight, everybody's a bit drunk. Everybody's lit about this fight, bro. This is no joke.
Yeah, I also see Wilder winning. You don't want to give a guy like Wilder too many opportunities to knock you out.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm up for this fight. Not as up as I was for the Usyk Joshua fight, but I'm up for this fight.
Yeah, the Usyk Joshua was a good fight. The only problem with that, I always thought they were B-level fighters. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I didn't think it was elite.
Yeah, I was shocked at how easy Usyk got with Joshua, though.
No,
Shocked.
I won big money on that. You know that Usyk fight against Joshua, I won a lot of money on that. I knew he would lose that fight, AJ, and I knew Usyk would win it. But I had Usyk by stoppage in the late rounds, and now I've got Deontay in this fight in the first 4 rounds. There's too many fanboys in boxing. They're not going by their brain, they're going by their heart. And if you go by your heart, you're obviously going by two things that you shouldn't be going by, either your color, your race, your religion. But this is not how a boxing match goes. A boxing match goes on skills and abilities, only two things. So you have to base your opinion on skills and abilities and leave yourself at the door. They're not doing that. Too much emotion in boxing, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% what you said. And I just, for the first two fights, I knew Fury would win them, but for this fight, I just know that Wilder's gonna win. It's just
I
the
think they
vibe that I'm
will.
getting.
100%. I think this third fight, I've been watching, I did a 4 hour breakdown of his training as well. And I did this yesterday, and I did everything from what he's actually improved in terms of his stance. So, like, he wasn't going back before, so he's coming forward. He wasn't fading that much before. He was fading too much. So, like, basically, when the jab was coming, he was like that. He wasn't fading, but he was fading himself. So, like, while he was fading himself, so he's like confusing himself. This fight, if you watch back the Malik Scott training from this fight, Wilder's actually staying back, so he's doing a distance from Fury this time, which he needed to do in the first fight and the second fight. I do think he's made major improvements in this fight, Deontay. The question is, 20% improvement in this fight, is it going to be enough to beat Fury? I personally think Fury's made 5% of an improvement, not that much. I think Fury's the kind of guy that he relies on his DNA, so he thinks that he can bully people around because he's 5'9". He does train and he does keep fit, but he likes to keep people in his camp like Joseph Parker and these other guys that he can sort of thinks he's got power over, even though they're world champions. Yeah, I think he's underestimating Wilder in this fight. Big time, man. I really think he's underestimating. He's gonna be in for a bit of a shock, bro.
I agree 100%. I just think that Fury's had too much on his plate outside of the ring with his daughter, with the court, with the Joshua negotiations, and Wilder's just been focused on Fury.
Yeah,
And
it's
Fury
nice.
also got the virus.
It's nice to actually have a conversation with somebody who's a bit open about it, because a lot of the channels and that they're quite sort of they stick to their own people, don't they? To be fair, you don't get an open conversation in boxing. It's never existed in 50 years of my life. I think it's an open fight. This is not a close fight. I think this guy, Fury, he lives by me, by the way. Tyson Fury lives not far from where I live. I should support him. I should like him, but I did. But he cheated his way to the Vladimir Klitschko win, which was a con job. He was drugging for that. He was petted for that. Huey Fury was petted against Christian Hammer fight as well. They were both wins for that fight. So, listen, I just think, forget all the glove gate, the horsehair gate, the Breland gate, all this stuff that's gone on. Let's just focus on the next 2 hours. And this is amazing that it's turned up. Sorry for talking, but I'm so hyped about it, man. I'm very happy about it.
No, you're good, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. I just don't see how like I can't envision a Fury win. I don't know why. Like last time around, I couldn't envision a Wilder win. This time
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
completely opposite for me.
It's going to be a good fight, and I'm
I
very
agree.
excited. I'm so excited. I'm ripped about it, man. I just can't imagine the excitement that I do feel for this fight. It's going to be lit, bro. It's going to be lit.
And there's one point I want to make about the fight. Fury's not gonna catch Wilder's equilibrium twice. He did it in the second fight. It's not gonna happen again.
He did knock him out in the second fight as well. It was more of a sort of stoppage from activity. But there's been
Yes.
no activity from Fury in the second fight. And we were discussing this, like I've been discussing it with a lot of people, man. And I'm hated on both sides. I am like you've heard of all these channels, the YTBC, the LDBC. I'm sort of detested by all these guys because basically I do tell the truth. You have to base a fight on what you see with the eye. Wilder, when I was in my 20s, which is fucking, was it 28 years ago, when I was a young man, and in my 30s, which was 20 years ago, when I knew that I could bench the amount that Wilder's doing now, he has made improvements. He has technically made improvements with Malik Scott. We've all been watching the videos with Malik Scott. I've been watching him lifting weights. He's made improvements on that. He's only 35 years old. He has actually made the improvements to keep Fury off him. Whether he can keep him off him for 12 rounds, I personally think this is how I think it's going to go. Wilder has the body in him now. I don't think it's great, but I think Wilder has the body to keep Fury off for about 11 and a half rounds. Listen to this. 11 and a half rounds. So I think 30 seconds from the end, Wilder might fade, but Wilder has that right hand, and that right hand, he can lay Fury out whenever he wants. It just depends when he puts that down, when he actually can make the effort with that. This is an interesting fight. This is a very, very interesting fight. I'll put my face on you. Sorry about this. I'm a bit too excited, bro. I'm too excited.
No, you go, bro. You go, bro.
I'm
I
so excited, man.
I feel you, and I agree with you. I just think what you're saying is correct. That Wilder did do the improvements needed, and I think he's just going to win this fight because he's going to have a third opportunity to knock Fury out. And in the first fight, any referee other than Jack Reese would have stopped that fight in round 12.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. That is. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's just one of those fights that it just needs to start. Then everybody's a bit on edge now.
Yes, it's a true super fight, I guess. The Fury Wilder fight.
Yeah. I don't know who's actually who's the ref for this fight.
Some Latin ref, Mora, I think.
Yeah,
Just
that
check
more
for you.
that. No, I think you're right. Because I know Jay, what's his name? Tay Jones was checking the gloves. Tay Jones from the Wilder team was checking the glove.
Yeah.
They got some Mexican dude in there.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the ref is Russell
No.
Mora, and the judges
Oh, what
are
they got in?
Tim Cheatham, Dave Moretti, and Steve Weisfeld.
Oh, wow, that's not bad. Well, they got Weisfeld
Yeah.
back.
So,
Shoot. Well, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
he's a good
good.
judge. And right now, Fowler's dominating Smith though in the Fowler versus Smith fight.
Oh, I don't watch much of the English boxing, to be honest. Who's winning the Fowler Smith fight, bro?
Fowler's up 2-1, 3-0.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm watching that new film. What is it? The Mary Saints of Newark. Some
Oh,
sort of some sort of film. So I'm watching that as I'm talking here. But I'll watch all the UK fights tomorrow. I'm more interested in the Jagba. I'm more interested in this fight with Wilder. We got Hellenius against Kaunaki as well, which is a big fight. I'm more interested in the PBC card really than the UK. Even though I'm from the UK, I'll watch the Liam Smith Fowler fight, but I'm not hyped over it.
I was actually about to ask you. I've been back and forth on the Ajagba versus Sanchez fight. Who do you got on that one?
That's going to be a great fight, man. Everybody's going to Sanchez with Reynoso. Is going to be lit. Everybody's going with a Jagba. Like, I got friends from Nigeria saying, "Oh, listen, the Jagba's going to come on. He's going to rinse this man." I was having a chat yesterday in a bar where I was having a drink and some food, and that they were all from Ghana, and then the barman was from Nigeria here in the UK, and there was a massive talk about AJ against a Jagban, and they were arguing, and then I was telling them to cool down and all this shit. I just think a Jagba will win the Frank Sanchez fight because I do think Sanchez. I don't know, man. I think he's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, I've been back and forth on this one. One day Sanchez, one day Ajagba.
I got no. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna get knocked out. It's not even much, bro. I just think he's gonna turn up, thinking he's gonna outbox that guy, but I don't think he's necessarily gonna have the skills. The skills in terms of that, it has to go down to that. He ain't gonna do that. Jagba's a strong man, really strong guy. He's from Nigeria. He's got strong, and I don't think Sanchez is that. Sanchez is more activity, so he's more sticking and move, Cuban style. But that ain't really gonna work at heavyweight unless you're coming up from cruiserweight. I think Sanchez is in for a shock. I think he's gonna get knocked out.
I think I can agree with what you're saying. I agree with you because I like Ajagba. I don't like Sanchez that much.
No,
my original pick. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not hyped on Sanchez that much at all.
Yeah, so I was originally picking Ajagba, but a lot of people were trying to make a case for Sanchez. Had me go back and forth, but originally my pick was Ajagba by KO.
Yeah, I got that in the 4th round, man.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't rate Sanchez that much, bro.
All right, bro. It was a pleasure talking to you. I gotta log off now. All right, my man.
See you later, man.
All right, Brody. Take care.